Oh wait, I have to open the door. Guess who just knocked on my door?
Open it with them. Hey, what are you doing? I came over to work out.
This is Carla, you guys. You've met her before. Say hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
And this is Kelly. I have no idea how I just looked. But come on in, Carla. We're talking about, now this is my messy hotel room, you guys. So we're at the Westin here. Here's your nice...
What's happening with the pillows?
Yeah, well, I did not sleep up there. I think what we were doing, I was looking for something behind the bed.
But that would have been a good video.
Yeah.
To sleep up there.
But we're giving you like a layout of the room because what are we talking about today?
Oh, and you know what you just made me think? What is the most perfect place for dips? I think this is what we were talking about too with when you travel, view your entire day throughout the conference, your hotel room, through the lens of where can I fit in fitness. So I looked at this, which I hadn't seen
That's
before.
so true.
You could dip.
All right, so we're going to show you, Carla's here, and we thought we'd just walk through the hotel room and show you because a lot of people go, I'm in a hotel room, and look, if you see here, we don't have a ton. This is the space we have. Here's where you walk in. Here's our little foyer, right? And then we have this little bit of space here. There's Carla's feet. Here's Carla. Then we've got our bed, which as you can see, here's how much space we have between the bed. Please forgive the mess. Messy desk, right? Here's our breakfast, our healthy breakfast that we had earlier. We're out in LA. Nice view of LA.
I know.
Okay? And then a little bit of room over here. Here's what we have. So actually, would you consider this is kind of a little bit more of a spacious hotel room?
And you know what I always think when I'm in the hotel room? Sorry, hotel people. You almost have a little more flexibility because you may think it's your house, I'm not going to stand on my bed.
Yeah.
And so you think, well, it's on my bed.
Yeah.
So you almost get, even though it's smaller, there's a little more, you might not want to prop your feet up on your desk at home or the table. But you would probably do it when you're traveling.
So some of the things, like we're saying, assume you don't even have, like
no bands.
But we've got, as you know, here's my drawer of tricks. I know.
That's really nice.
We've got Val slides, Val bands. I've got my resistance bands that you can get anywhere. I've got here's my jump rope, and then I've got videos. I've got my TRX. So I've got all that stuff. We'll get to that in a second. But Carla's going to just show us, say you have nothing.
No treat
Let's start with what you have and all of the different, you guys, people, there are can you even see me? Oh, I'm just a shadow when I do that. There are so many moves that you can do, and then once you figure out all the different moves, you can put those into your own circuit, design your own circuit.
Oh, and I like what you said about that. Really important and something that...
This is I'm sorry, look at this. You're back there.
What I learned for myself, 18 things.
Wait.
Okay, actually only 2, so now it seems really short. And this has really changed my life. When I'm traveling, before I travel the week or two, because typically I don't travel last minute, plan your workout. We're going to show you a bunch of things.
True.
Write it down and practice it at home, because when you get up in the morning, you're up at 7, you have a meeting at 8, you have 20 minutes to work out. That is not the time to be figuring this out. Practice it before you go. And if you don't have time, at least on the plane on the way here, in the car, write it down. So know what you're going to do. You do not want to be wasting 10 minutes trying to figure it out.
You could, exactly, like you could do what we're going to do here, which is we're going to show you a bunch of different moves that you can do, and some of them are more cardio to get your heart rate up, right, to get your sweat going. Some of them are more about strength. And then you can take those, however you want to write them down.
Index cards, iPad.
And then make your own circuits. But like you said, if you wake up in the morning and you don't know, then you'll sit and fudge, and you're going to get an email, you'll get your breakfast, and then you'll say, oh, I don't have time.
So practice it. Make it second nature before you go. Even if you're bringing the treat drawer with the DVDs and the resistance bands, have done those DVDs before.
Yeah.
Have a pre-planned resistance band workout. Don't give yourself every point you hit where you could choose not to do the workout, you got to take that away.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you said cardio. What are we thinking?
Let's do, let's talk about, so what are moves that you can do let's assume we only had this space. Say you're in a hotel room, you only have this space. Jumping jacks, right? Anybody can do jumping jacks. If you had bad knees or you didn't want to do high impact, how do you do jumping jacks? Or running. Carla by the way, Carla has no idea what I'm going to tell her to do. So bear in mind she's being a puppet right now. Okay?
That's a really good point, is that it doesn't need to be
high impact, is that what
No, you can protect and you need to listen to your body. And the bottom line is we can say stuff, but you're the expert of your own body.
Yeah.
We might think this will feel great on your knees. Listen to yourself. But it doesn't need to be the end-all be-all. This is not the rest of your life routine.
Right.
It's marching in place. It's anything to get warm. It's pretending to use the jump rope. Some people do. I don't usually do this, but the pretending you're doing the hula hoop, the cardio.
Kickboxing.
Yes.
Even slow kickboxing moves, you could sit there and kick to the side, kick to the front, kick to the back. You can run in place. You could walking lunges. That I'm big on walking lunges.
Because we have plenty of space.
Yeah, you could start all the way down there and walk all the way up here and all the way over here.
And I'm a multitasker. Put on the news.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big music person. Some people, and I never know if I'm going to wake people.
True.
But
be polite.
Put on the news. While you're doing your cardio, you do want to get warm before you start anything. And then hit the big muscle groups first. So we can come up with some, we're going to give you some ideas for chest, back. Personally, in a hotel room on a trip, I don't really do the legs all that much. I'll do walking lunges. But any cardio I'm doing, I figure it's working my legs. I don't have a lot of time. So I'll tend
get
to
the
do
most out of your
lunges,
time.
The wall sit.
I forgot about that. Good one, you guys. Wall sits. And you can sit there for, like, you can say, I'm going to sit here for as long as I want.
And I'll read my emails. You can use your smartphone and multitask and just try to hold it as long as you can. Check your email. So we've got the legs. We can do the skipping, the jump rope, the wall sits, the lunges.
Any kind of kickboxing thing.
It's the old school aerobic moves.
Yeah. Or think about, like, some of us have fitness DVDs at home. Like, think back to the fitness DVDs. Or, again, you can go to a site like FitStudio.com. They've got boot camp workouts. You can take those moves. And maybe you might look at those and go, wait a second, they're using free weights. I don't have free weights in my hotel room. Make do. A lot of moves, if you do them without weights and do them fast, you're going to get a sweat up.
High knees.
Yeah.
Anything to get
Look at that.
And it can just be marching in place, but you want to get warm because typically the hotel rooms are cold if you've been in a conference all day, they're kind of chilly. So you want to warm up a little bit first. And then you have, okay, so we're going right into the workout. We have no resistance bands. No weights. Chest.
All right, I'm going to stop this here so we can have shorter videos, and then we're going to go right on to the next one. So say goodbye, Carla.
Goodbye, Carla.